Hello, beautiful. So, probably you are holding in your hands this beautiful little box, which um, opens up the way to the self-healing process. These are the purest essential oils on the planet. Here in this little box. So, if you are holding it, please open it up. If you are not holding these pressure little things in your hands, so just take them so we can go directly through each one personally and individually. It's going to be really quick because we don't have that much time. And I hope the subtitles can be downloaded over here. So let's start with the well-known essential oil, lemon. Lemon essential oil is distilled from the plant or the fruit um, lemon. So you open up the bottle and let the magic happens, because you can use essential oils aromatically, meaning you can just open the bottle and smell, or then you can use it topically, meaning on your skin. But we are going through these essential oils which are used safely on the skin, and those that you have to dilute in order to have the most benefits. Okay. And then you have also essential oils. I don't have the water here, which you can use also in your drinks. And the one that can be used in the drink is also this one, lemon. So you can use lemon essential oil in the water. Yes, directly. You can put, for example, see, one or two drops, and then just drink it. You just stir it. Of course, it's essential oil, which stays at the top, but it will go through how do you call it, the glass. Mhm. Wow, it's amazing. Just try it. It's like the natural body detoxification process. It's the easiest way to start your daily detoxification because of the world, which is pure of which is full of microplastics, for example. I don't know if you saw the movie on Netflix. Yeah. If not, just yeah, watch it. Oh, also for your water might be a very good solution to use grapefruit, green mandarin, wild orange, which is a combination of four different varieties of oranges. So this is the lemon. And of course, it has the uplifting um, emotional touch, meaning if you smell an essential oil, then this is really important and maybe you love it. It means that you have it in 2 seconds directly in your brain. That's why essential oils are so quick, non-invasive, and so effective when talking about the whole body system, but also when talking about the emotions. And then through your blood-brain barrier and through your um, spiral, it goes and travels directly to your bloodstream. And in, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes, you have it in all your body system. But these are pure, natural essential oils. So, meaning in every bottle, you have exactly what's written here. So, they are not diluted with synthetics, they are not diluted with anything that could harm you. That's why it's such a great self-healing kit when starting working on ourselves every day. Lemon. Oh, and you can use it in um, aroma diffuser. I don't have it here, but I'll show you later. Lemon. Then another very magnificent essential oil is oregano. Just take oregano. You can smell oregano. It's very intensive. Whew. It has this pizza-like smell, but I use it very often as a regular detoxification or antimicrobial, antifungus essential oil, meaning you can use it also internally, but be careful. Put it on a spoon with honey because this is really, really strong. So the honey will cover the one drop, or then you can use the empty capsules, which are like this and can be purchased so on the doTERRA eShop. It's an empty capsule. When you put essential oil in there, it's like this, and then it's safe for ingestion, and it travels down your digestion system, and it will clean out the microbes. So this is oregano. And of course, if you are cook lover, you can use it in your kitchen, but just a very, very, very tiny, not even one drop. Maybe you can use the toothpick and put the toothpick in this bottle, and then at the end of cooking of the dish, try it. It's really interesting, completely different. It's not just like when you put a herb all over, let's say the pizza or tomato sauce. It's completely different. Now, my two favorite essential oils, and I would like to use them both holding in my hand. It's lavender and tea tree. Lavender, calming, tea tree, antibacterial. Lavender and tea tree are just like partners. Lavender is for dry skin. So, whatever kind of skin issue you might have, lavender, dry skin, or you cut yourself, you can use it safely on your skin directly, meaning opening up the bottle. Okay. Oh, here you have a scarf, and then you just put it over there and dilute. And the wound will close their barrier together. You see, my language is so great, everybody can understand. But of course, for emotional level, it's calming and as a relaxation. Everybody likes to use it, not everybody, but many people like to use it in the evening, at night, when there are stress or there is a huge emotional stress. You can have the bottle and sniff to the bottle, or use it on your hands, just like a perfume, personal perfume. Then here is tea tree. I really like to use it on my or in my mouth when there is some issue uh, around the tooth, around the tongue, around the areas that are wet. And if you combine together, you can have a very good recipe, which I will send later in, if you are interested, in a link for any kind of, let's say, down there issues. Yeah, many years of experiences with my clients and individuals. Now, another one, take peppermint. This is the blue one. Again, uplifting, very refreshing, very intensive. When sniffing, you they say on the emotional level that, for example, the brain fog or unsorted thoughts, they start to sort themselves into shelves and into box. So when you have, for example, a huge tension and you don't know what to do, or you need to clear your head, peppermint is the great partner. Also for cleaning space, or in summer when there is some hot and polluted air, you put it in the diffuser, 2-3 drops, mixed with lemon, for example. They are really good friends. and they do a really good combination together. So you can put it in the diffuser or into a spray bottle and then take with you and then spray or all over your hair. But some of my clients like to use it for their migraines. Just a little bit here, just a little bit here, over here, over here. Okay, I'll show you. Peppermint on the top of your head, just a little bit, okay? Like this. So it directly enters your skin and makes your hair shiny, by the way. By the way. So here are no side effects, just side benefits, like the wow, whole aromatherapy. Okay, so we got lemon, we got lavender, we got peppermint, we got tea tree. Now let's go. Oh, there's one more essential oil, which has a strange name, and it's called frankincense. Here are four different varieties of frankincense. Is derived from a special tree, which is called frankincense tree, and it has the most powerful antiviral, antimicrobial, anti whatever properties that you can actually imagine. It's also a skin and soul healer. On the first when you smell it, you might be like, I don't know what to do with it, but just let it sit in or smell in. If you really don't like, for example, the smell of essential oil, there is a perfect way how to use most benefits and how to overcome, let's say, the first, like, I don't think it's really good. Use it on your toes, on your legs, because it's very far down. You cannot smell it, but still, through the absorption of the skin, you are going to use all the benefits. Or you can put it in the capsule that I showed you before. Or you can also buy a ready-made capsule with frankincense and then digest it internally, just like this. Okay, this is the capsule. It's completely non-compliant. Ready for direct ingestion. Okay. Frankincense has so many benefits that I would need another 1 hour just for explaining. So I will find another podcast to send it to you. The most popular blend, however, is this one, which is called the On Guard. It's like the guarding angel. That's why it's called the On Guard, meaning when you are using this essential oil blend, because it's not just one essential oil, but it's a blend of essential oils. And when you smell to the bottle, you can smell it like cinnamon, orange, rosemary, because these are the main ingredients. This one is like a really immunity booster for your body. You can use it also internally, meaning ingestion on the spoon of honey, but also in the capsule that I showed prior. So you can put there 1 or 2 drops for immunity boost once a day. Put it into the diffuser, just like 1 or 2 drops, depending, of course, on the size of the room that you have the diffuser. But I guarantee it's the most magnificent smell. Or this, in my other hand, is an empty roll-on bottle. It's called roll-on because it has this rolling bottle bowl. You put maybe 1/3 or 2/3 with regular oil, like coconut oil, but fractionate coconut oil, because the regular one that you buy, it freezes up and it changes the condition. You need it to be liquid, or cold pressed olive oil or argan oil or sesame oil or whatever kind of oil. And then 1/3 of the bottle with the pure essential oil. And then you can use it on your skin directly. Where are the most pulsing areas? Okay, so here on your wrists, on your neck, or also on your feet, to give you the protection throughout the day. Because as we know, the skin is the biggest breathing organ on our body, but also it has the absorption abilities and directly gets the molecules into your blood system. The most benefit of essential oils is if they are pure. And that's why I'm working so many years just with this brand, because I know they're pure due to these numbers, if you can reach and read. So it's like a birth certificate for every essential oil and every essential oil blend. And you can reach and see where it comes from, what composites of the essential oil. It's a guarantee of non-dilution, and I need guarantee for myself that I'm not putting any synthetic on my body and on my kids and on my family and into my mouth, into my body, because the water and the air is polluted enough. So I don't need to bring another, let's say, toxic stuff back to my home. I need to have like the assistance and the necessity papers to know what is inside. On guard. Then my most favorite blend is air. It was called Breathe before, but they had to change the name to air. And meaning it opens up the airways, also the nasal activity, and also the breathing potential, because it expands. Just try the bottle. If you do it with one nasal or with the other one, other one, or then both, it open up the whole breathing system. The molecule enter the body. And if you have, for example, sinuses issue, if you cannot breathe correctly, or the emotional situation is like keeping you tight, then use essential oil or air or peppermint just to open up, just to have the deep and the long breath that everybody needs, a jet through your nose, as we know. Air. Oh, last but not least is this one, which is called the deep blue. And why is it called the deep blue? If you already opened up the bottle, you can smell. It's like a little bit minty and a little bit wintergreenish, but it's blue, real, like blue on the skin. That's why it's called the deep blue. And it penetrates the skin. This is for external use only, for whatever wounds you might have, or pain, stiff neck, stiff back, stiff bone structures on your knees, on your ankles, or your elbows, or you get from too much training, spasms, and tight fascias. So use the blue, and yes, directly on the skin, or with the purchase of this empty roll-on, you can again dilute it and then distribute on the areas that are necessary to be healed and relaxed. The main ingredient is wintergreen, which is all year round green plant, and it has a special mm, compound which is called the uh, yeah, I'll tell you later. Cannot speak out in English this kind of yeah, compound, uh, which has not only soothing but also real healing properties when put on the tissue from outside. So if you have whatever kind of pain, just deep blue penetrates. But it's also available as a stick for further purchases. And this one is combined also with copaiba, which is derived from a tree, which is called copaiba. And you can directly, very easily put it on your skin, and it stays there for a long time. When talking about capsules, and we have had here as On Guard blend, we have already this On Guard blend in a very comfortable capsule alternative. I do give it to my kids during this changing of seasons every day. It's really nice. I forgot to have one. I'm going to have one now. No, it's not a lot. It's still not enough, I would say. But what I do recommend to everybody is the Terrazyme complex, which is a mixture of digestive enzymes. Really, you can try it as when you had some lunch or some dinner that you cannot ingest, or you feel like heavy and stuck. You have one or two, and then it releases its compound in your digestion system, in your stomach, and you feel almost immediately relief. But what is the most important thing is that digestive enzymes are responsible for our hormones production. Yes, many people don't talk about it, but this is really crucial. So if somebody has problems with their hormones, and we do have all the time because we are hormonal beings, this is the first support I do recommend to have for everybody. One more uh, one more box that I prepared is the turmeric dual chamber caps. Dual chamber meaning, look, here is the essential oil and here is the powder. But it's not the powder you buy in Indian shop and you use curcuma for cooking. It's also with a special technology um, pressed and prepared so that the body can absorb it on a different level as regular curcumin for cooking. So this one has also healing properties for your joints. It's antiseptic, antibacterial, and if there is any kind of let's say health issue, it can be very, very beneficial if you use it on a daily basis or in a special protocol. So if you have any kind of questions concerning maybe long-term health issues or that or emotional issues that they just show up recently, just please contact me. Click here. We have many, many years of experience. We do gather very huge community of self-healers who help other people to heal themselves because it's really essential. So everybody has these at home and knows how to use them on a daily basis on a, let's call it preventive side with prevention benefit, but also when there is a huge discomfort, meaning we are calling it sickness, when we stay at home and need a proper partner to help us heal, but naturally. without the excessive using of antibiotics. Love you. Hope you get the subtitles. I hope you can understand my language. And I congratulate myself. This was the first one in English, and maybe not the first one for the nearest future. So thank you. And if any questions, I'm here.